Whoa, what is good? What is good, everybody? Hope you are all well and safe during this time. Happy Christmas Eve, one day before Christmas, and we are doing this is going to be the last Sam Mobile weekly live roundup show for the year. Yes, next week, Friday, is just going to be way too hectic because I will be going out for CES, so time is just going to be too much of a crunch. We're going to make this the last one, but I've got a Christmas jumper on and just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it, and welcome to the last Sam Mobile Weekly Roundup live show for the year 2021. Okay, we should be back. We should be back. Not sure why I was given a spin in circles. So strange. Because it's showing on OBS that I have a good connection. Apologies for that. Apologies for that. I'm not sure if you caught the intro. Let's check it here. My internet connection is being the Grinch of Christmas. Apologies. Apologies. Yep. I think we should be good. I think we should be good. I think we should be good now. Yeah, it's coming through. It's coming through. Yay, yay. Yes, people, I am keeping an eye out for Santa's Little Helpers, aka Amazon, which is saying I'm one stop away. So apologies if I do hit you with the be right back, but I am not missing these deliveries for Christmas Eve because they're important ones. The Xbox Series X just came, the PS5 is coming, and my kids' Christmas presents and birthday presents are all in that. So yeah, when I hit you with the be right back, just don't worry, I will be back. But we've got 4 hot topics, and as you can see, the title does say it, man. The title kicks it off as per usual and says what it needs to say, which is all to do with yet another leak of the Galaxy S22 series. Man, these leaks of the Galaxy S22 series are flooding. Like, I don't even think a plumber's going to be able to fix all of that stuff. So it's crazy, but hey, here we are. So we're gonna pretty much delve into that, and we will talk about yet another leak is here to ruin Samsung's Galaxy S22 launch. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. That's all I can say. Ouch. Then we've got something to do with the Galaxy S22 series in regards to the screen brightness apparently going to break records. That I'm very interested in. That's going to be topic number 2. Then we're going to move over to topic number 3, which obviously we have had the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 announced. Now we are looking forward to the Exynos 2200 and where it will debut, because there's been some trailers for it, and we're going to break that down as well. And last but not least, is Samsung preparing to say goodbye to Android? Ooh, now that's juicy. That's something that's been of a point of interest for a little while. So yeah, interesting. But let's jump into the chat and let's say hi to everyone that's taking the time to be here. Really appreciate you all, and a Merry Christmas, and hope you're celebrating it. I hope you're all staying safe during this time. We had some early birds up in here as well. Jamshid, oh wow, you came in super early. Super early, which was crazy to see. So welcome to your last Sam Mobile Weekly Live Roundup show. Hope you're well. Official funds and songs. Yes, Mr. Bailey as well as always, man, from Portland, Jamaica. Well, I'll go on to you, bro. Thank you for joining. Masood Rahman says, hey bro, nice job, keep up the good work, man. I really appreciate all the support that you're giving to just, not just me. Again, I always say Sam Mobile is a team effort, man. So shout out to everyone else as well. We celebrate everyone, and it's been 10 years of Sam Mobile, 100,000 subscribers, consistent since the live show has come back with better assets to make it look even more professional for you all. And yeah, should be good. It says, my eyes are set on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Okay, we're going to talk about that, man. Topic number 1, should dive into that as well. And it says, happy Christmas Eve day. Yes, big up from Jamaica. Yes, sir. We've got your videos are banging, bro, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you. What's going on? Is it the internet? Yes, sorry. My internet was just being silly for no reason. Not sure why. We are back on track. Please do give feedback in the comments if the audio is loud enough, clear enough, not distorted, not echoed. We should be streaming in 1080p full high definition, so you should be getting great image quality coming through as well. So do let us know so that once that's all put, we can pretty much get on with the live show. It's okay. Hello, how are you? I'm going well. Happy Christmas to you too, my friend. Hey bro, what about the re-release of the public One UI 4? When is it going to happen? Million thanks. We'll discuss that as well briefly. What about the Samsung Fuchsia Os? Yeah, classic. Fuchsia Os is a classic. Big thank you to you all. How are you celebrating your Christmas? You celebrate Christmas? How's things going on? I'm going to hit you with a be right back and play some music just to keep you a bit occupied and yeah, get your support on that. So I will be right back. Thank you for your patience, but I'm not missing these deliveries for nothing. That's why we got these placeholders. Bang. The show must go on, people. Oh my goodness. Santa came. You see how big these boxes are? I wasn't going to miss them for nothing, but the show must go on. That's why I love you guys, man. We really appreciate your patience. Really appreciate your patience. Crazy. But we are back. And there's some goodies in there that I cannot wait. But anyway, enough about me, people. Enough about me. Because we are pretty much, and I got a new camera lens for me as well. Yes. Anyway. So yes, we are doing this as a live and our last one for the year, because next week Friday I'm flying out the next day. I just it's just got to be too intense. It's got to be too intense. But to you all, honestly, before we go ahead with the show, a bit of an impromptu. It's a really massive thank you from us at SamMobile to you, because without you all, we would not really be doing what we're doing, and not to the level that we are. And we're really genuinely going to take things to the next level. Like, we really want this to be the complete home of all things related to Samsung, not just mobile, but we're going to up the levels to really bring you coverage across the board when it comes to anything Galaxy related, Samsung related, TVs, laptops, more on mobile. So watch this space, people. You know, we've got big plans. It's going to be a lot of hard work. We've worked hard from July up to this point, and the biggest significance, literally breaking 100,000 subscribers, is no easy feat, and we wouldn't have been able to done it without you all. So we really appreciate you. We pray that you have a great Christmas, a healthy, happy New Year as well. But watch out, because from the jump, we've got some juicy content for you. That out of the way, we've got pretty much the first thing to really kick it off. And that was what was based on the topic. These boxes are right here. I just want to open them. Let's wait. Let's be patient. This is patient. You know, Christmas is here. Got a Christmas jumper on. Hyped and excited. Of course. Yet another leak is here to ruin Samsung Galaxy S22 launch. I'm just such a savage. He loves digging it in. Literally digging it in. Apologies, I did try and get him on. I do miss that guy, but he clearly doesn't miss me and like me enough to want to share the stage with me, because he's too much of a diva and a superstar. I get it, Ambidget. I get it. You're a famous singer and stuff, you know. You're too important to share the stage with me. Crying. But anyway, I digress. We carry on. And this article was dissected and chopped up by the man himself, Mr. Ambijit. And that was on the 22nd of December, 2 days ago, on the Wednesday. So what we highly recommend is you visit us at SamMobile.com to check the full article breakdown, as much as we're going to go through it now. Links in the description below for all the articles that will be in this live show. And also, we highly recommend that you subscribe for an ad-free experience like what you're seeing. And without wasting much time, let's get into it. Yesterday, one of the prettiest Galaxy S22 leaks hit the internet with an official looking render, which supposedly is the rose gold. Damn. Okay, not mystic bronze, but rose gold. I dig that. Galaxy S22 Ultra, and what can either be the Galaxy S22 or S22 Plus in white. Indeed, that render was cut off at the middle, so it only showed the top half of the phones, which is probably the most significant part. Everything else might probably look the same, but we are now getting the full uncut version courtesy of the folks over at Let's Go Digital. Okay, the full render the full render reveals that the rose gold Galaxy S22 Ultra could have a black S Pen, and it also serves to remind us just how striking that version of the phone will be. There's also going to be a red Galaxy S22 Ultra fighting for the spotlight, if rumors are to be believed. Though at this point, there's no telling what markets will get each year, and that's true. We're hoping they will be available everywhere, but history tells us that's probably not going to be the case. Yep, that is true. That said, There is also expected to be a green Galaxy S22 Ultra. Yes, please. So there's going to be something for everyone if Samsung decides to make all colors available in every market again. No one can say which markets can get these colors. That information will be revealed once the Galaxy S22 series goes official sometime in February. So you'll have to wait and find out if you'll be able to buy the rose gold Galaxy S22 Ultra that you see in the picture below. Let's see in the picture below. Okay. That looks white. That looks white. That looks white. That does look white. That's white. Yeah, that looks nice. That does look nice. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. I like it. I do like this. I still don't know if the Galaxy S22 Ultra is the right name for this product, because I feel like we established this with a previous Tech Talk video. We highly recommend you watch our Tech Talk video series as a playlist. But anything that has a silo with an embedded S Pen deserves to have a note name branded to it to signify that you do have the convenience of storing the S Pen away. That's just me personally. But this does look good. And this is like a spiritual successor to the Mystic Bronze that you found on the Galaxy S20 Ultra, which also was the only model to have the matte finish. The S22 and S22 Plus pretty much looks to be following the same design language, but I just really hope, based on the previous leaks that we looked at, that we do not get the glossy finish. Let me switch to camera one and pretty much break this down. And I will come back to the chat. This Galaxy S22 Ultra is me all over. It's me all over. I still think being openly biased, I think the S21 Ultra design looks better, in my opinion. I might be biased, but off the jump, even if I'm just looking at renders, and things always either look better in person, look the same, or really don't look that great in person. But I feel like the S21 Ultra low-key is just such a really good design from Samsung. And I still lean towards it more because of how bold it is. And my problem is, history does repeat itself. These color availabilities might just not really come to where it needs to come or where you want it to come. My thing for me that I would get within an instant would be the green. Like I've said this, if you've heard me on previous live streams, that my spirit my spirit animal of colors that I really love has to be the emerald green S6 Edge. My favorite of favorite. I love the emerald green on that. So if we can get a matte green version of that on the S22 Ultra, color me happy. Color me happy. But yeah, these look interesting. I think the S22 Plus and S22 Base, following that similar design language that we saw, with the previous S21, I think is a good thing. I like it. I dig it. But the S22 Ultra with the floating standalone camera lenses that's not blended in by any form of, housing or shielding is still very interesting to me. I don't know how I feel about that. But I think in terms of the camera array, it is pretty much looking to be following what we've got here. So, yeah. 4 main camera modules with a laser assisted AF for that main sensor to really help with autofocus. Those are, we come back to it, those are your high resolution leaked renders of the S22 Ultra and the S22 Plus. Yep. Again, check the link in the description below for the full article. And back to the chat. Let's see what everyone is saying, man. I like to see what everyone is saying. What are we saying? Mr. Ambijit, you made it into the chat, my friend. The yin to my yang. Green isn't coming to UK. Sorry, Ben. Oh, why are you ruining it for me, man? Why are you ruining it for me already? Why are you ruining it for me already? Okay, sent Samsung customer care a message saying not to bring green to the UK. They don't listen to anyone, but hopefully they'll listen to me. Stop being a Grinch. I want green. Bring back green. Bring back the green. Hi from Italia, Italia, donde sta? Come stai? Hello from Italy. And from Brazil as well. Man, we have our international audience really kicking in. Bro, just ask them, why do some Samsung phones get more than 3 years software support? You got to ask Samsung. We are not Samsung directly. We can only assume it's either down to software support being limited to the hardware that's inside the phone. That's it. But generally speaking, you know, who knows? Who knows? Ooh, PlayStation 5. I will go with green or white green. I'm biased green. Give me that green, man. Hi there. Is Samsung going to launch Note 22 Ultra sometime later, or is it S22 Ultra? It is S22 Ultra. It is. There's no point in, if there's an S22, unless this. My only thing that I can see them launching later on, and this is a wild card. Bear me this just came to mind. How does an S22 Ultra fan edition sound? The only thing I can see them doing is doing a fan edition of the S22 Ultra and giving it S Pen later on in the year, much like how an S20, much like a fan edition. Oh, this really grinds my gears. Sorry, people. My USB hub failed. I don't know what's going on today, but I feel like I'm just being attacked by the Grinch. It really just don't want us to be great today. Sorry, people. I don't know what happened, but my USB hub just failed. It crashed everything and just, I don't know, but we should be back live and kicking. Apologies again. Just kaput. Man, try living in the UK and you realize that we are a third world country when it comes to internet connection. UK internet connection across the board is some of the worst you're going to find globally. So yeah, sucks, but apologies. Let me know in the comment section below. Please drop it in the live chat if we are back and we are sounding good and we are on par. Can you give me more information about the A73? Yes, I can. Nothing. I got nothing. Sorry, mate. I want to know what are the prices for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Okay, please answer. £1,200. It's not going to be cheap. It's an Ultra phone. Anything goes by, it's definitely at least going to be £1,150 to £1,200. And I think honestly you should expect a price increase, because if they're gonna put the S Pen in there and still be able to put a 5,000 milliamp hour battery compared to 4,500 from the Note 20 Ultra, be ready to pay. But yes, that's the recap. That was really the hot topic. That was really the hot topic from the jump. And yeah, yet another leak here to ruin Samsung's Galaxy S22 launch. Oh, will there be a next Note? The next Note is going to be the Galaxy S22 Ultra from what we're seeing, unless they now start introducing a fan edition of the Note. Like I said, the Note fan edition was what started the fan edition devices. Unless they do a fan edition version of the Note later on, or of the Galaxy S22 Ultra, as a cheaper version, 8-9 months later. Yeah, I think this is it. It's just, that. Let me know in the comment section below in the live chat if you do want to see a Note Fan Edition again. Do we deserve a Note Fan Edition? I think having a Note Fan Edition might be justified if the Note does go away, especially if it's going to be embedded and infused the fusion dance of the S22 Ultra into the Note 20 Ultra. Cool. Right. Who's ready for topic number 2? Because I am. As it's Christmas Eve, everything's popping off. The lady's calling me. I gotta make sure that I'm off and do what I got to do. Carrying on with the trend, we do have an exclusive. An exclusive breaking news, which pretty much says that the Galaxy S22 Plus and the Galaxy S22 Ultra will break levels when it comes to brightness. This, I believe. And this article was cooked up by Mr. Mihai himself, and this was 3 days ago on the 21st of December. As always, the article for topic number 2 will be linked in the description below. We highly recommend that you visit us at SamMobile.com to check the full article out, even though we're going to break it and give you our opinions now. And when you visit there, we do, again, as per usual, recommend you to subscribe for an ad-free experience. And with that out of the way, let's break it down. I like this one. SamMobile has exclusively learned some juicy new bits of information regarding the display technology used by Samsung for the upcoming Galaxy S22 series. So you better fasten your seatbelts because we are going for a ride. I like that one. I like that. Now, it says the title for the first heading says the Galaxy S22 Plus and the Galaxy S22 Ultra to break new OLED brightness records. We've learned that the Galaxy S22 series displays will deliver improved brightness levels, and by how much. Now, base model Galaxy S22 with the 6.1-inch AMOLED display panel won't offer improved standard and peak brightness levels, as the base was 1000 nits for the Galaxy S21 and 1300 respectively. However, the story is different for the Galaxy S22 Plus and Ultra. These upper tier models will share the same display brightness characteristics, which is good news for prospective Galaxy S22 buyers. I won't lie to you, this is my phone of the year, but my favorite one was actually was the Galaxy S21 Plus. Maybe it's the flat display, who knows? Because you're tight. All right. And it says we can confirm that the Galaxy S22 Plus and the Ultra with their Super AMOLED display, do they still call it that? Or is it not Dynamic AMOLED? With their Dynamic AMOLED panels can reach a standard brightness of 1200 nits, and the peak brightness level achieved by the Galaxy S22 Plus and the S22 Ultra displays is a staggering 1750 nits. Wow. That's high. In contrast, Samsung's rating for the Galaxy S21 Plus and also the Ultra is 1300, and yes, I do remember it being 1500 nits respectively for the Ultra when it comes to peak brightness. The S22 Plus will gain the most this year. Definitely will. Now, the difference between peak and standard brightness and manual. At peak brightness level refers to the highest level brightness a display can achieve with auto mode enabled. This is very important, and peak levels activate automatically in overly bright environments, usually outdoors. Now, the tricky part about peak brightness is that AMOLED display technology can achieve high peak levels in localized areas. Mihai, this is such a great article, and I'm really glad you picked this because you've already thought ahead of what I was going to put in terms of dissecting. If fewer pixels are lit, that's why display brightness benchmark scores are usually lower than the official rated brightness levels, as third-party benchmarks use full screen white backgrounds for testing. Standard brightness levels, representative of the display's maximum brightness luminosity, oh, I love that word, in manual mode. It doesn't boost the brightness levels in lit and outdoor environments, which means that peak brightness levels should always be high in those standard manual levels. Yes. With that in mind, according to Samsung's test, the base Galaxy S22 will reach standard and peak brightness of 1000 to 1300, and also same as the base model of the Galaxy S21. So if we use the S21 display benchmarks at this point referenced by Anantech, we can estimate that the Galaxy S22 will achieve around the 393 nits of brightness in manual mode and roughly 700 nits in auto mode in tests that use the full white background. As per another exclusive report on the Galaxy S22 series, which should be coming and announced at least somewhere early February. Whew, wow, this is a juicy one, man. Yeah, I got to give you props for this one, my bro. I think this is probably one of your best articles that you put out there. Not because of anything, but it's just you broke down and you picked out certain things that I like to really just get in perspective. Yeah, perspective matters. And I think these stats are very, very indicative of how Samsung naturally improves its way of doing things when it comes to display. Samsung always push display brightness to the next level every single time, without fail, every single time. But you see, this, I couldn't have said it any better than what's in the article. I think if I try and say it anymore, I would have said it exactly the same way that it was put, no different. Localized areas of AMOLED panels or OLED panels do behave like this. So if you're looking for complete display uniformity when it comes to color accuracy, and in this case, if we're looking at maximum peak brightness, maximum brightness in manual, and sustained, yeah, this is what to be expected. But either way, we're gonna take it. We'll take it, man. The Galaxy S21 Ultra, as you know, as a display in terms of brightness, is one of the brightest that I've experienced on any smartphone, and it's a great look because it is pushing maximum pixels. 3200 by 1440p, maximum pixels by that 20:9 aspect ratio as well. Especially it being a 6.8-inch display. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this, man. Brighter displays. I ain't gonna complain if it doesn't compromise, display accuracy and also just the quality of the panel. Yeah, I'm all for it. But this article is top tier. That's my article of the day. Because I'm a big connoisseur of displays, man. I love displays. I'm gonna pin this one. Definitely go check it out, man. Get some hits in there. Show me how some love. That's my article of the day. Yeah, today's internet is a Christmas enemy in progress. Big Christmas enemy in progress. Apologies, people. Don't know, man. Don't know. This is the life that I live. It's the life that I live. It's painful. It's painful. But anyway, we soldier through. We don't let it ruin the thing. We soldier through. Whew. Okay. Topic number 2 out of the way. Just a quick recap that we did dissect and digest. Topic number 1, which is obviously in the title, and it's all in regards to yet another leak that was here to ruin the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra's launch. And we did obviously recap that when we did talk about and show the leaks. And this was a great article that was brought to you by Mr. Ambijit himself. Second article that we just went through, second topic, is by Mihai, which is all to do with the new records, supposedly that the Galaxy S22 Plus and Ultra are going to be breaking when they're announced somewhere in February, which article of the day for me, for sure. Now, we'll come back to the chat, then we'll come back to article number 3. And let's see what people say. Okay. The Note has no place anymore now that the S Pen is going to be here on everything. Having S Pen support does not mean the Note is dead. It's when the S Pen is embedded into the body of the phone, yes. Ice Univer, aka the cat, said that they're going to make a rose gold color of the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Is confirmed. Okay, cool. Right, I'm liking that. Z Fold 4 expected to have built-in S Pen. It better. The Z Fold 4 needs to have built-in S Pen. If the S22 Ultra, look at the timeline. The S21 Ultra was the first S Series flagship or S Series device to have S Pen support. Directly after, the Fold gets S Pen support. But the thing about the Fold 3 and the S21 Ultra that they have in common is they have S Pen support, but there's nowhere to store the S Pen. right? This has to be the case. If you put the S Pen into the body of the phone of the S22 Ultra, you pretty much have to push. And with competition coming from the foldable space with, Oppo with the Find N and all this stuff, Samsung need to still have that extra edge above the rest. They still do, but they just need to push even harder right now. And the S Pen does need to go into the body of the phone. Yeah. I like to see the Galaxy S22 Ultra without any compromises. Man. Yeah, expectations. From what we hear, it will be burgundy. Okay, it will be burgundy rather than rose gold and bronze. Can't be sure until the press renders leak. You really can't be sure until you see it in person. Let's be fair. Mr. Ois Akram, what's good, my man? Thank you for joining. See your comments all the time on our videos, as well as in the live chat. Really, really appreciate your support consistently. It's great of you. Christian S, and it says, not related question. How are you? How are you doing? My friend, I'm doing great. I'm a bit tired. It's the rush of Christmas. Got presents to open and bag up. But I'm great. I'm great. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing? Hope you're well, Mr. Christian S. Hi, bro. Hello to you too. Who's ready for topic number 3? As we recap the first 2 topics, we are ready for topic number 3. Oh, the illustrious, the infamous Exynos 2200. Now, I really like how Samsung changed the name of their processors last year. It just makes sense. It lines it up to what they're doing with it lines up with what they're doing. And I think the 2100, 2200, 2300, I like it as it's following the yearly names as we go. Yeah, it really makes a lot of sense. I dig it, I like it, and it's cool. But yeah, Exynos 2200 will debut early next year with focus on gaming. Okay, don't know if that's a right focus, but I think we suspect why the focus is going to be on gaming. So this article here was cooked and dissected by Mr. Asif himself on the 22nd of December, 2 days ago on the Wednesday. Topic number 3, which is this that we're dissecting, will be linked in the description below, so definitely check it out. Visit us at SamMobile to get the full breakdown of this article, even though we're going to give it to you right now. And also subscribe for an ad-free experience. That out of the way, let's jump straight into it. Now, this article pretty much breaks down and says the MediaTek Dimensity 9000 and the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 flagship mobile processors were announced a few days ago. Yes, but there's been no announcement from Samsung related to the next high-end chip. Yesterday, the company dropped a hint related to the Exynos 2200 processor through its animated short movie. Today, the company teased the launch time frame of the upcoming chipset. Okay, I kind of missed this one. After explaining what the short movie was all about, Changwon Kim, project manager at Samsung Electronics, said, "We are always working hard to wow our gaming fans. So we started out by designing our main character as a gamer. Through this young gamer character, we try to reflect the current gaming trend of the shift from the console to mobile." Okay. Towards the end of the press release, Samsung hinted towards launching this next-gen flagship chipset, the Exynos 2200, early next year. Samsung said that it's probably another small gift to fans who loved gaming, but early next year, fans can look forward to unwrapping another small yet powerful gift from Exynos. I like that. Exynos 2200 will debut inside the Galaxy S22 series, definitely region-based, which will launch in February 2022. Okay. Now, the rumored features and specs, and that's before we play this animated short. The rumored specs is the Exynos 2200 is expected to have a 4nm chip with ARM's latest CPU cores and AMD's Radeon DNA 2 based Radeon Mobile GPU. The chipset could feature an ARM Cortex X2 CPU, 3 ARM Cortex A710 CPUs, and 4 ARM Cortex A510 core CPUs. The AMD GPU inside the chipset is expected to offer a massive jump in gaming performance compared to previous generation Exynos chips, which were used in a Mali GPU. Complete with support for HDR gaming, ray tracing, variable rate shading, VSR, The processor could also feature a fully integrated 5G modem, Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6E support, dual frequency GPS, Bluetooth 5.2, near field communication with NFC, and UWB with the ultra wideband chip. Like many other high-end chipsets, the Exynos 2200 could feature an integrated neural processing unit (NPU), ISP image signal processor with at least 200 megapixel camera sensor support, and 4K 120 FPS and 8K 30 frames a second video recording support. Man, that's a lot. Let's play this animation. Together with you. Interesting. Wow. Okay. And that is the Exynos Together With You holiday ad for 2021. And it did show an imprint of 5G. So I think they gave away a good signal there. Look, I just want to put it out there. I'm not a mobile gamer, people. I'm just not. I'm not a mobile gamer. And honestly, it's all well and good. But I think we just all want Samsung to focus on better efficiency optimization and also better 5G battery drain. Now, this was where my poor experience of battery life happened with this Exynos 2100 of the S21 Ultra. It was the Achilles heel. When we went to Dubai, I isolated the problem and I realized that all my issue with the battery life has really come down to 5G. The 5G battery drain on my S21 Ultra is horrendous. And I benefit from 5G as well where I live. So, I don't know, it's a bit of a strange one. How this is going to power up, yes, it's going to be 4 nanometers because obviously they're the ones that are building the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 to scale for Qualcomm, because Samsung's manufacturing processor node is it's one of the most superior ones globally, next to Taiwanese semiconductor manufacturing, TSMC, Global Foundries, Intel. Samsung are really up there, right? They really push it, and their semiconductor fabrication process business, next to display technologies, next to chips, next to DRAM, storage modules, it's up there. It's up there, right? No, like, no capping, no lying. But yeah. Oh, give me a minute. Yeah, again, people, another package from Santa. Whew. It's had a, oh my goodness, it's all happening. I told you, man. I told you. It's all happening. All happening. Yeah, sorry. Another delivery from Santa. Yeah, we're back. Let's wait and see. MediaTek with the Dimension 9000 have played their cards first. Snapdragon, Qualcomm. Look, Qualcomm have nothing to prove. They've proven themselves with their track record with strong GPU performance, strong battery efficiency and optimization, and even strong system on a chip CPU performance. Really, the ball is in Exynos's court, because there just has to come a point where there has to be a justification for the split in manufacturing process across the board. So that's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. They just need to get the stigma out of people's minds that the Snapdragon chipset is the inferior one. So, I mean, focusing on gaming is great, but gaming phones throughout the year are still going to be using Snapdragon. I doubt they're going to outsource Exynos, but I might be wrong, just putting it out there. But let's wait and see, because I believe potentially we might see a showcase for Exynos at CES, or pretty much just announced like last year, which was kind of like a week before Unpacked, when they did the presentation of the Exynos 2100. Well, who knows? We'll do. But yeah, that's the gaming holiday Christmas ad showcase of the Exynos 2200 from the Exynos team at Samsung. Bang. So yes, people, we are going to be on the last topic, and we are out of here. Sorry, as you can see, it's mayhem. I'm just getting boxes coming in. The demands are high at the minute. Things are popping off. So yeah. The Christmas spirit is high at the minute. It's high at the minute. Ooh. All right. So what are we saying in the comment section? So we've got it here. So I'm fine too. Just late Christmas shopping vibes. As you can see, the delivery boxes are coming in, and I need to go jump out and do the final bits as well, man. It's crazy. Food. Gonna be crazy. Any discounts on the Samsung store worth mentioning for Christmas? Not that we know of, honestly. Not that we've taken time and we know of. All this AMD stuff. Oh, Ambijit. I like it when he gets in. All this AMD stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me pop-up chat. Sorry, I didn't realize that the pop-up chat had failed. My bad. Chat, live chat. Why? Unable to connect. Please try again later. Ooh, that's boring. Pop-up chat. Come on. Why has it failed? Anyway, that's weird. Okay. Amji says, all this AMD stuff is going to fall flat. Devs make games to target all customers. No one is going to make use of the Exynos 2200 special GPU features like ray tracing. Yeah. Nah. Nah, I agree. I agree. I mean, ray tracing is nice. Ray tracing is nice. I want to be open minded, but just Qualcomm and Apple, especially Qualcomm on the Android space, man. That Adreno GPU has been kicking butt for years. Years. And the initial benchmarks that I've seen of that Adreno GPU is doing a lot. It's doing a lot still. So I don't know. I like to be open minded. I want Exynos to do well, but you know, you just got to be realistic, innit? You just got to be realistic. You got to be realistic and see what's up. But yeah, MBJ, I can't really fault you, man. Open-minded about Samsung doing a processor right at this point is being naive. Yes, it is being naive. But I like to be naive, right? And this is what I'm saying. You are the yin to my yang. I'm the optimistic fool, and you're just the pessimistic, straight savage truth teller. Get back on the live show. Ambijit. Don't hide behind the comment section, you coward. But yes, it should be. Yeah, just throwing it out there. All right, topic recap. And then we're going to pretty much round up, man, because your boy's got to do stuff for the Christmas. Boom. Yet another leak is here and ruined by Samsung Galaxy S22 launch. And this was by the guy that's actually in the comment section right now, just going savage. That article, that is the highlight of this live stream. Then we've got obviously topic number 2, which was cooked up by Mihai, which I really like because I'm just a display nerd myself, about the exclusive details on the brightness levels that will be showcased on the S22 Plus and the S22 Ultra. Topic number 3 is what we just dissected now, which was with the Exynos 2200 and when it will be debuting and being showcased, and what our expectation lineup is against the MediaTek 9000 Dimensity, as well as especially right, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. It's almost like a Doctor Strange versus Doctor Strange Supreme yin yang version of what's going on here. But topic number 4 is what we have here, and we're going to dive straight into it and pretty much close this up so I can leave you all to enjoy it and have a great and merry little Christmas. Is Samsung preparing to say goodbye to Android? What? You crazy? Now, this article was, I do like this. This article was produced and dissected and brought out by the man himself, Mihai. It's a back and forth between Mihai, Asif, and also Ambijit as per. Again, topic number 4, final one for this show, will be in the comment section, in the description below. Check it out. And also, diving straight in, it says the future of Samsung phones may no longer run Android OS, but a new operating system that's been developed in Google's laboratories for a few years now, and it's called Fuchsia. Okay, and as some of you may remember from earlier this year, it came to light that Samsung has contributed to Fuchsia's development. Damn right. Now, a new rumor suggests that Samsung may have gone a few steps forward and decided to leave Android behind in favor of the Fuchsia via @person Doyan854. This transition won't happen anytime soon, though. The sources specify that it will take a few years before Samsung adopts this new open source platform from Google, and it's too early to tell if Fuchsia OS will be accompanied by One UI or another proprietary skin from Samsung. Probably another proprietary skin, just to really start things fresh. Samsung may be getting a leg up on the competitors already. Now, the transition from Android OS to Fuchsia isn't something that Samsung came up with on its own, but rather it's all part of Google's master plan to switch to a new platform built from the ground up like Android OS. Fuchsia doesn't just use Linux kernel, but new code called Zircon. Okay, cool. Google is developing Fuchsia to run on a wide variety of smart products, from wearables to smartphones to tablets, computers, Internet of Things IoT. It's already used the Nest Hub as a pilot run. Assuming that Google makes this a reality and pushes Fuchsia to the forefront in the next few years, Samsung won't be the only OEM to drop the Android OS for some, if not all, the Android running devices. Other OEMs will have to follow or be left behind. And because Samsung already appears to be involved with Fuchsia's development, this may give them a leg up for its competitors who aren't. Samsung will familiarize itself with the new Fuchsia OS early, and this early start could be the company's key to maintaining leadership in this new era. Now, look, the transition may take time, though, so don't expect Android OS to be going away anytime soon. And although it does seem like a scary change and a big one, it may be better. Android always has some kinks that Fuchsia could address. Yeah, I'm for that. I'm for that. This is a big one. This is quite a big one. All right, closing up on this one, man. Fuchsia OS. Okay, time frame. Do I see this happening 10 years? Yep, I know it seems far. Give this 10 years, if this is true, and Android OS will not be the main OS and it will be transitioned to Fuchsia. In 5 years, you'll see the initial phones being flagshipped. And I feel like who remembers the Google Play Edition phones? I feel like they'll do Google Play Editions of these phones to kickstart it off. And it will be like when Samsung did the Galaxy Nexus back in the day to kick it off. I think so. But give it 10 years. You count the same 10 years that it's taken for Android to get to where it is in its element. Give it another 10 years. No joke. Our first Android phone was back in 2009. The T-Mobile G1. We're past 10 years now. You see where we are? Give it another 10 years. Honestly. And that pretty much is all I've got to comment on. Give it another 10 years. I reckon another 10 years is what will set this in place. What are your thoughts on it? Let us know in the comment section below. Wow. Gonna do the last. My chat's crashed for some reason. I don't know why. Live chat. I'm hoping it's live chat. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And that, people, is it. So what do we have? False. I'm as positive as I can be. Yeah, right. Your positivity spun differently. Is Mihai Romania? Yes, he is. And there is up to £300 off on selected Samsung TVs. Nice. Go grab it if you need it, man. Go grab it if you need it. Now that I've got my next gen consoles, which not only took a year of, I don't know how it was taking me a whole year to get these next gen consoles, but it just shows how extreme this chip shortage is. It shows how extreme these scalpers are, and literally, I just got lucky. I got lucky and just managed to just grab them, so I can actually be a gamer again. Ratchet & Clank is going to be on the PS5 for sure. Spider-Man, especially after watching No Way Home. Spider-Man, I'm looking forward to playing on the PS5. Yeah, and the Series X as well, amongst other things. But that's my Christmas. Amongst other things, a big, big, big thank you. And you all stay safe. Have a great, merry little Christmas. And we will catch you in the new year. We'll at least have 2 to 3 videos left for the year from next week. We're going to push them out. And then, yeah, catch us in Las Vegas for CES 2022. We've got some exclusives for you. But thank you for all the support that you've given us in 2021. We really appreciate you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace out.